up in a time like I did. Most of our memories were recorded on camcorder. During my dad's second divorce, when his wife was returning a lot of the belongings to us, she gave me these little mini DV cassettes. Now, for Christmas one year, my aunt, who is younger than I am, I'm 28, she's 27. Story time coming later on Crit's couch. One year she had taken what we call the baby tape. Since her and I are so close in age, a lot of our baby tapes are on one cassette. Well, she had converted them to DVD, and my grandfather was amazed. He was like, I wish I could do that with all my stuff, because a lot of the things that we have, the technology is incompatible with even the TVs nowadays to even view it. So these old tapes, they degrade and they become dusty. They don't last very long, and so you probably want a digital copy. You might be able to even improve the video quality by enhancing it. So we have arrived here to Walgreens, where I found out recently. Oh, curb. Where I found out recently, I went to go make some family videos, pictures, and I saw an option to convert old school VHSs, and then it had this option. So I want to go and see if my local Walgreens has the ability to convert these little tapes into a digital copy. I'm interested to see how easy it is, if it's difficult, because what I did find out through my dad's first wife, story time on Crit's comfy couch, my dad's first wife had given me, there were such good pictures of me when I was little, and I didn't even know, but they had CD-ROMs at the local Walgreens, and it read it and it printed out the pictures. So my experience with Walgreens has been very positive when converting things. So let's go inside and let's see. Okay, so we're inside, and I'm about to just walk you through what this little process looks like. I'm here at the kiosk, so it's a busy day in Walgreens, so let's see how this goes. Okay, so you have a screen with several different options here, and we are going to look to media backup and transfer. It says create a backup of all, of select, and transfer movies to DVD. This one takes time. Transfer home movies to DVD. Okay, so it says your movies and photos now on DVD, and it gives you several different options here. And I'm looking at mini DVD, so we're going to tap to start the order. And because I have these here, I'm going to say videotapes to DVD. And of course, it's telling you that's $24.99 per tape. And it says custom DVD case with your images and Hollywood style DVD menu. Okay. View, share your videotapes online or direct to DVD. Let's do online. Okay, so you won't get it the same day, and it never said it on the screen that you would. But after I hit the OK, it didn't say where to take my tape. It didn't say anything. It said, okay, you'll receive an email. So I just sort of wandered around Walgreens and never received an email. So I went to the photo desk, and it said, hey, I was wondering if you can give me more information about getting these little cassettes converted. I said, I've already put my order in through the kiosk, but it didn't say what to do next. So she took the tape, she printed out the receipt. The woman said that what they do is that they send it off to another company. The company converts it, and then they send it back. So Walgreens is just like a proprietary. They just get the services done. So instead of you going directly to those people, Walgreens does it. Only got one of the tapes converted so I can see how I like it. And I guess I'll receive the email when they kind of pick it up. But I will keep you guys posted and updated about what this process has been like, because I know a lot of us are very curious. And all the videos I've seen on YouTube are not helpful. Helpful if you want to do it at home. The videos on YouTube are very helpful if you want to do it at home. How many of us are lazy asses and just want to pay somebody else to do it? good. So that is what this video is for. Stay here and hopefully I'll see you soon with an update. So initially when I made the order and put in the order for my transfer videos, it was December 28th. This came in February 16th. So if you're looking for a speedy, expedited process, I do not suggest this. Please plan on waiting for a while. And the understanding of the process is not very clear. But when I did receive it, they were very communicable. So please keep that in mind when placing these orders. So after turning it in and just praying to God that this would come back to me, I'm here to finally just unpack it and see what's inside. You should receive an email confirmation saying that they received it and to set up your preferences for the editing on the website. And there's also an app called iMemories. And so I initially did not receive this and had to call them, and then I found it in my junk mail. So definitely check your junk mail. So once I got it, I actually got to preview what was on the tape because I don't even remember what was on the tape. And but I did know to some degree that it was going to be one of my dance performances from high school, and it was so nice, you guys, to finally like see it and to preview it. So it's good that you get to actually see it beforehand and make any necessary edits before they transfer onto DVD. And so I set it up on there, and I was even able to download it as a digital copy. So what we're about to do is we're going to take this and we are going to just basically open this and see what's inside and how the DVD transfer went. I didn't know they would send me the original copy back, but we're about to find out. And they left me a voicemail when this box came. They're going to deliver it to the Walgreens that you ordered it from. And I went to pick it up and paid for it there, so you don't have to pay for it beforehand. So nice little packaging. Make sure nothing goes wrong. Aww. Oh. They put little clips from the dance piece on the front of it. And yes, they do return the original tape. This is beautiful. This is adorable, you guys. Look. Okay, and there's the back. It's me in high school. And they even put pictures on the front of the copy here. And it says A. Lorraine Hip Hop Routine Disc 1. If I have any information regarding this process, I'll link it below in the description box. But also, I do recommend this. I would give it my official critique. This initially cost me, at the end of the day, $34.98 to get this transferred, and it was just the one tape. So consider that, and if I had way more, you know, video on here, it definitely probably would be worth the $34, but I didn't know what was on there. It was just my one dance piece. And I will put clips of the dance routine from my high school dance performance. This dance team, we made up. Like, the neighborhood kids got together and we just like dancing. We got pants from Walmart, we got hot glue and some glitter. It was an amazing time. And we were just doing it for fun. We weren't doing it because we were competition kids or we had a studio. We used to rehearse outside in a park. In the middle of the summer in Kentucky. I will say something like that does stick with you. And let me know what you think about in the comment section below. And leave me a comment. Have you done this process before? Where have you gone? And are you interested in getting some of these done? Let me know. Thanks, you guys.